Hello everyone, welcome to this video on malware and security. And today our goal is to learn about the different types of malware and security practices. And the topics that we are going to cover is what's malware, what are the different types of malware, and what are the best prevention practices. So let's start with what is malware. Malware is a malicious and unwanted software that attacks your computer. And today we're going to talk about 4 different types of malware, which are viruses, Trojan Horse, worms, and adware. So let's go into different types of malware. Viruses. Viruses are malicious programs, script, or a macro command. And these are designed to copy themselves or modify existing data to self-run. They can steal data and or modify data within our computers. They can also affect the boot sector of our hard drive so that it may boot something else instead of our operating system or our files, or it might not even get your computer to boot up at all. Let's go into Trojan Horse. A Trojan Horse is a malware that is disguised as a legitimate software. Once the disguised software is executed, it will attack the user's computer just like a virus would. Next, we have worm. Worm is a malware that are created to overflow the bandwidth of a network. So they replicate themselves through the network, and even the weakest worm can damage the network greatly because of how fast they replicate themselves and just plug up the bandwidth of a network. Next, we have adware. Not all adwares are malware or malicious, however, they're still considered malware. These are the malware that downloads or display unwanted advertising to our computers. They usually collect data from the host computers and also can redirect people to different sites, usually unwanted. So those are the 4 types of malwares that we talked about. So let's go into prevention practices. First, we want internet browser extensions. Extensions help you enhance your internet browsing capabilities. Ad blockers block unwanted or free advertisement from your web experience. The one that I recommend right now that you can get for Chrome is uBlock Origin. Next, you want to browse the internet with internet encryption, so you want to use HTTPS everywhere, which encrypts your connection to the sites that you visit. Next, you want to have an anti-malware application. These are applications that are designed to prevent, search, detect, and remove malware from your computer. And the recommendation is that you want any company that offers the most and frequent updates. So you want to look for the most recent application that is the best, either paid or free, by doing some research or review. Because I can't say the best one right now because it always changes. So anything that updates the most will be the best malware application or anti-malware application. Also, you want to keep your computer updated. Update your operating system whenever it needs to. I know it takes long, especially for Windows, where you have to wait forever to update, and Macintosh as well. But it is for the benefit of your computer, where these companies are giving you updates so that they update your security packages and other drivers and software that comes with your operating system. Next, you want to update your internet browser. These don't take a while. Like, you just usually have to close down all your tabs and reopen the browser again. But it is a great idea to update your internet browser. Whenever your anti-malware application needs to update, please update that first. That is very key. And also remove any applications that you don't use, especially if you're not updating them and you don't access them often. Just remove them because they can be backdoors for hackers and malware to go through to your computer. Also, you want to create recovery points. These are practices where you create backups of your system's hard drives and external hard drives or online services. Also, you can create save restore points like system restore so that you can go back whenever your computer is infected. Here are some tool names. On Windows, you have system restore, and on Mac OS, you have time machine. And lastly, and a really good thing to do is follow safe habits. You always want to use strong and multiple passwords. You can also use a password manager and 2-factor authentication systems whenever available. You also want to avoid social engineering pitfalls, so make sure your security questions are hard and don't repeat them for the same accounts or different accounts. Don't publicize personal information online, and don't befriend strangers on social media or networks, and log out of websites when finished. And also, don't go to and don't download from suspicious websites and emails. So our goal today was to learn about different types of malware and security practices. And we talked about malwares, different types of malware, and the best prevention practices. Thank you for watching, and stay classy.